Keep watching this video. By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to get a $35,000 to $50,000 personal loan so you can go invest in your business ideas, so you can go scale your existing businesses, so you can just have the funds that you need to take yourself to the next level, man. What's good, guys? It's your boy Adrian back with another video. As you guys see, man, right now I felt like you guys got tired of the car videos or me doing content in the car. So right now I'm just about to do a heart-to-heart video, just right here where I'm just holding the camera, I'm just talking, just giving you guys straight knowledge and game, right? I personally I tend to like this raw content. I feel like it's very straight to the point. I feel like you get to see the realness in it, and it can just ultimately just help you guys get to that next level, right? Before I go any further, make sure you guys subscribe. As I see those numbers going up, it's gonna obviously motivate me and keep me posting, guys. I'm about to go on a content run once again, so let's do it. So as you guys know, I do the business funding heavy, where I got clients, 100,000, 200,000, all that good stuff, whether it's business credit cards, whether those business loans, whether those term loans, whether those SBAs, whatever the case may be. You guys know I specialize in the business side, where I really specialize in personal and business funding. I really only post the business funding most of the time, just because that's what a lot of my clients want the most, right? Why do they want the business funding, you may say? Because the utilization does not report on the personal side. That's why the clients love the business funding, because they can go max out the whole 50,000, the whole 100,000, or however much I get them, and it won't even reflect on their personal credit. So if their personal credit is a 780 and I get them the funding, like let's say 780 before I got them the funding, it's gonna be a 780 if they choose to go max out the funding that I got them, right? But with this specific personal loan, what it actually is, guys, I'm just educating you guys on it. It is a unsecured auto loan, right? That's exactly what it is, but it's deposited in your bank account. Like normally whenever you get an auto loan, they give you a check, or you got to go to the dealership to confirm you're buying a vehicle, right? That is basically, I would consider that a secured auto loan, right? Because they making sure that you're getting, what it is that you say that you're going to get. But with this, it's an unsecured auto loan where the terms and everything is the same, and you paying on it the same way how you would an auto loan. But the difference is they're depositing the funds in your account, and you can actually do whatever it is that you please. They is depositing your account as liquid funds. If you wanted to go blow it at Rolex the next day, you could do that. But I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying do that. I'm just trying to give you guys the insight on how to on why a lot of clients get it and why a lot of clients like this auto loan, right? It's an unsecured auto loan. Some people call it a conversion loan, but basically just an unsecured auto loan where the funds are just deposited into the account, and you get to use the funds as you please. If you want to start a business, if you want to start a hot dog stand, you can do that. If you want to go start an Amazon store, you can do that. If you want to go scale your existing Amazon store, you can do that. You can use those funds, and it's right there, is deposited into your bank account, right? The interest and everything on this play varies. The terms will be the exact same as if it was an auto loan, right? Obviously, you get to see the terms and everything before you accept it. You get to see the the timeline and everything. You have to pay it back. So the whole point, I'm just trying to emphasize and educate you guys how it's an auto loan. You know how auto loan, how you buy the car and then you got a car payment. It's the same as that way. You got a payment every single month, but use those funds to generate more capital, so then that's why it pays for itself. So this specific play is called Lightstream, right? I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably seen it on the internet, probably seen it tons of times. That's what that play is for the most part. I'm pretty sure different sections and things like that, but the specific play I'm talking about is the unsecured auto loan. They probably Lightstream, they probably got business credit cards and things like that. They probably do. I'm just telling you all I use it for, for my clients and things like that, man. I just help people get approved. I help dozens of people get approved, anywhere from $35,000 to $50,000, guys. Those are what the approvals are kind of like going for right now. And yeah, man, I could just, like help you win. If you want to go do it yourself, you have every right. I just gave you guys the play. It's Lightstream. Go to lightstream.com, check it out, look it out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to apply on your own, try it. But if you want to apply, you know, with someone, you know, who's a little bit more experienced and a little bit more advanced in, you know, the funding space, you know, feel free to, you know, I'm gonna put my I'm gonna put like a link in the description where you can fill out a form and things like that. And then, you know, I get in contact with you, and then you can know we can make money together, or you can just DM me on the gram, right? But yeah, man, other than that, you know, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. This is just me, you know, just educating you guys and, you know, having you guys, you know, win so you guys can, you know, take your business to the next level. Adrian out, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. On to the next video. Let's do it.